Hello friends, you're welcome to today's class. Before we start, remember we have to take our affirmation. Do you still remember the affirmation? You do, right? Beautiful. Now let's take it together. I'm not afraid of mathematics. I know mathematics. Beautiful. So let's start. Today, I want us to look at square and square roots. Now, I have some numbers here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you are asked to find the square of these numbers, it's very simple. The square means you are putting an index of 2 in all the numbers. That is, you are putting raised to the power of 2 or exponent 2 to the number. Okay? Now, what this means is that 2 is multiplying by itself, 2 times 2. Then, what this one means is that 3 is multiplying by 3 because there is power 2 means 1 3 and another 3 multiplying themselves. Then this one is 4 times 4. While this is 5 times 5. So, and of course we know 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. Then 5 times 5 is 25. So next time, when somebody asks you what is the square of a particular number, just to know that you are multiplying that number by itself. Just 2 of it. Don't make it 3. Just 2 of it. 2 times 2. That is the 2 raised to the power of 2. Will give us 4. So if I say, what is the square of 6? What do you think? 6 times what? 6. Beautiful. 6 times 6. So for 6 square of 6 is 6 times 6, which is 36. Beautiful. Now, after you have learned square of numbers, you can actually look at square root of numbers. It's also very easy. They are related. When you hear the square root of a number, now, take for instance, we've done a square of this. So the square root of number is, you are going to look for 2 numbers that can multiply themselves the same, and they will get something. Okay, now, in square root, we have a symbol for roots. This is root. So this is 4. Let's say I say 2 times 2 can give us 4. So what are the numbers that can give us 9? Remember here is 3 times 3. But you see, I'm putting the root sign. Then 16. It is 4 times 4. 25 also, it is 5 times 5. And for 36 is what? You said? 6 times 6. Beautiful. 6 times 6. And what did I call this symbol? It's called what? The root. This symbol is called the root symbol. So the question is, what is the root of? Remember, we're looking for the root of 4, 9, 16, 25, and 36. So if you have to find the square root, okay? Now, what square root is telling us is that 2 numbers, look for 2 numbers that can multiply themselves. Okay? For instance, if I say 9, you will be asked, what 2 numbers do you think are multiplying itself and will give us 9? They must be the same. Okay? So the square root of 4 is, once you've gotten the number, just pick 1. That is the answer. You pick only 1. This one, the answer is 3. This, the answer is 4. This, the answer is 5. Why this, the answer is 6. So, in summary, square is you pick 2 numbers and multiply themselves. Just a number, sorry. You pick a number. That number, multiply it with itself or by itself. That is square. Then, square root. When you are asked to find a square root of a particular number, just think of a number that you can multiply. Which number will I multiply? By that same number. By itself, that will give me that number you are asked to. For example, if you are asked to find the square root of 49. So, I will now think, okay, let me draw a longer one and think of 2 numbers that I can multiply to give me 49. Those numbers must be the same. What numbers? Okay, 49 times 1 can give me 49, but they are not the same. I will think. Okay, I think 7 times 7. 7 times 7 will give me 49. After you have done that, then you will now pick one of them. Just one of them. So this is your answer to find the square root of 49. So, I hope you've had a nice time learning the square and square root of numbers. Hope to see you in our next class. Bye for now.